how do you approach a tree and work with the tree to help it do all that?
Well, first of all, I put my hands on the tree, ask permission from the tree, and I start by asking the tree some basic questions. I say to the tree, okay, how are your roots? Are they formed correctly? Are they operable? And do you have enough? Those are the questions I'll ask. For the roots, I ask for that. For the xylem and phloem with the tubes right underneath the bark. And I also ask that for the buds and leaves. Are they, are they formed correctly? Can they operate? And do you have enough? And then I work with the tree to help the tree get the parts all back operating again, get the parts connected again, get the parts functioning again. Once you get the parts functioning again, then the functions can serve the parts to put on new parts. So you have the parts that the tree currently has, get those functional, then the functions can help the tree put on the new parts. And once it puts on the new parts, then it's able to get back closer and closer to being the normal growing tree or the healthy tree it wants to be again. And that's what this is all about.
And so how do you interact with the tree?
I interact with the energy of the tree.
Okay.
Tree is energy and I'm energy. And it's collaborative interaction with that energy, my energy collaborating with the energy of the tree. And we're all energy, so I can feel the energy of the tree. I actually see the energy of the tree. I can feel it. So I can feel what parts aren't working right inside of the tree. And then I work with the tree to get those corrected, to get those back balanced again, get them corrected again so that they are right. I ask them, first of all, to come back connected again, but because I'm working with the energy of them, their energy, and I feel it, and I feel it happening. So when I'm just touching them with my energy, with their energy, I can touch them with our energies connecting, and help them find a path to healing to get those back connected again.
And so what will we see in the Redwoods next?
What you'll see is more vibrant growth in the Redwoods, start to see more needles in the Redwoods. More vibrant growth is one of the things we'll see. We'll start to see more elongated stems and needles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll start to see more elongated stems. That'll be the first sign that things are really changing inside of the tree. And then the tree will look more vibrant, and people will go, "Whoa, boy, that tree looks really good."
Yeah.
Well, that's
more alive.
You're more alive. If the energy of the tree is up, it's no longer in a decline cycle, going down, or in a cycle where it's stuck, not doing anything at all, and it's just hanging in there at low energy, and or not going down. It's going up. The energy's going up, and it's alive. It's saying, "Okay, I want to grow. I want to be healthy again. I want to." Have my parts, systems, and functions be healthy again and grow. And this tree wants to work with the other redwoods to help all the redwoods to all come together and all be healthy and nice, strong redwoods, so they can withstand the climate differences and the climate extremes that they have to go through here, because they do get some heat once in a while, too much heat, and then the moisture isn't so good sometimes, but right now doing pretty good. And they can withstand those climate extremes and thrive and grow and become back to being a family again of redwoods up and down the coast, the California coast and Southern Oregon coast, where they belong, so they're all back one, connected as a family. And then in that family connection is what we call biobalia, as they're all coming into universal rhythm together, and they're all working together. You get a new whole greater than the sum of its parts. So as more and more come in and connect with that biobalia, the whole greater than the sum of its parts, that actually increases because more and more trees are coming in, more coming into universal rhythm, more all connected, all supporting each other as one big family of redwoods.